Welcome to this edition of Centercast, Center High School's news talk show. I'm Mariah.
I'm Ashley.
I'm Vicky.
I'm Sammy, and we're your hosts.
Later in today's show, we'll be informing you on a program to help all of you interested in documentaries.
But first, we're going to tell you what's up at Center High School.
Yearbooks are $75 until this Friday. After that, they go up to $80, so go buy yours now.
Senior ads are now on sale, so go pick up your senior ad packet in the main office or room 303.
Talent show auditions are this Wednesday, September 16th in the theater at 3 p.m.
Also, don't forget, we have a home volleyball game tonight versus Oakmont.
Now it's time for today's story.
Today's story, we're going to tell you all about guest speakers who visited us in advanced broadcasting. They taught us about the art form of making documentaries.
All right, so can you tell me a bit about yourselves?
Yeah, well, my name is Keith Aquat, and this is Christina Mies, and we're with the Documentary Foundation. We're a local nonprofit documentary production organization.
Okay, that sounds pretty cool. Can you tell us what your program does and who it's for and what it's about?
Well, we, as the Documentary Foundation, we produce documentaries for PBS. We've done a couple programs, one adventure travel program about Mongolia called Roughing It Mongolia, and then we've also done a feature documentary about a baseball team in Western China called Diamond in the Dunes. If you go to our website, documentaryfoundation.org, you can watch both of them. And then also, the reason we're here today is we wanted to talk about our new program for local high school students to learn how to produce their own documentaries, and that's called the Doc School. And so Mr. Bisho has some more flyers and more information for students who are interested in learning more about the program.
So how much does it cost, and how can kids, is there a website that kids can learn more about it or anything?
Absolutely. If you go to documentaryfoundation.org, you can learn more about the Doc School. You can learn more about our programs, more about us, kind of what we're going to offer you. Christina is actually administering the program, so if you have any questions, she's available by phone or by email.
Yes, you can call the 916-456-5229, or you can write me an email at Christina, just Christina, at documentaryfoundation.org.
All right.
So the program is $290. There are scholarships available for those who need it. What we provide is a camera, sound equipment, and then also the advice and know-how and the knowledge over 8 weeks to have students make their own documentaries, a 3 to 7 minute documentary.
What are the course listings? Is there courses where you can learn about certain things, or is it just
It's a all-in-one kind of program. Basically,
Okay.
what we're going to do is ask students to show up to the first day of class, which is October 17th, and these are going to be once a week, every Saturday. And it's going to be held at KVIE's headquarters. KVIE Public Television is our partner in the program.
Okay.
So those will be great connections for students to make too if they're interested in the broadcast and TV realm.
Great for college applications.
Great for college applications.
And portfolios.
And portfolios,
Yeah,
yes.
and so, but it's going to be fun too. So we're going to ask students who participate to show up to class on October 17th, the first day of class, with their group of 5 already picked, where, basically there's going to be someone who'll be functioning as the director, the sound person, the editor, the producer, and so everyone's going to have a specific role. And then people can take turns if they're interested in multiple roles as well. But we're going to ask them to come to class on the first day with 5 to 10 ideas. And so the first day of class, we're going to go over kind of the history of documentary film, where it fits in communication now, and then straight into storyboarding and how to tell a good story, the pre-production planning. Then we're going to go on to production and how to conduct a good interview, how to light, how to do sound, how to do the technical stuff, because that's the big problem with a lot of youth media programs, is they say, okay, we want you to do a news program, or we want you to do a program about, the Hmong minority group in Sacramento. But it's you don't know how to make a good technical film. And our program is about, you pick the story. We don't care about the story. We need to have an appropriate story and a good story, and we're gonna help you pick a good story.
Care.
but we don't care what the story is. What we care about is you executing a good production, a good quality production. And that's the big thing, you can tell instantly if a program is crap. If it's got low sound quality, low video quality,
Yes.
your audience is instantly going to be like, it's like a YouTube video.
So how long does this program last?
From October 17th to December 5th. On December 6th, we're going to have the Doc School Film Festival. At the Cal Stage Theater, we have a 16 foot by 9 foot screen, awesome theater seating. We're going to hold an event where we're going to be giving awards to the students who have best direction, best cinematography, best editing, all this stuff. So really, we want students to make the film, but then also an important part of making a film is presenting it.
Yeah.
So you're going to show it at the local film festival. All of our students also are going to be qualified for the SEVA Awards. That's the Sacramento Educational Video Awards. It's a huge award program that you have to qualify for, but participants in our program get automatic submission. So you're going to be competing not only at the Doc School level with all your other students who are participating, but also at the Sacramento area level. And then there's also national programs, like C-SPAN has a program with up to $50,000 in prizes for student-made documentaries. And I watched the one that won last year, and in all honesty, like, I think it was a good film. It was good, but I think that how our students are going to do better is they're going to know how to conduct an interview better, light better, run sound, do these things, and execute well.
All right, very cool.
This week's Kuna Theme was the story of your first kiss. The prize goes to Anthony Fawn of the senior class.
Anthony's first kiss was in 8th grade. One night, he decided to sneak out of his house to go see his girlfriend. They walked around for a bit, and then he brought her to a little swing set he made in his backyard.
He pushed her on the swing a bit, and as he slowly brought her closer, he held her in his arms, and under the moonlight, he pointed at a star and said, "I wish on that star all the time." And then he he pulled her close, and they kissed. So cute.
That concludes this episode of Centercast. Tune in on Thursday.
Thanks for watching Centercast.
Dedicated,
Informed,
And up to date.